Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm doing gameplay on the brand new Sapphire Gary Payton. Interested to try this card out. I think you're looking at the new best budget point guard in the game. I'll say that right now. Sapphire and below, I think you're looking at the new best option, and it's this Gary Payton card. I think he's going to be an absolute beast for a starter player, for salary cap, for things of that nature. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if you all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's take a look at this Gary Payton card. So GP is going to be a 6'4" point guard, so he's got great size, 83 offense and 88 defense, 87 driving layup, 74 mid-range and 3 balls, a little low, and he can't dunk the ball, but 89 ball handle is high enough, fast to timing burst, 82 pass sack will work, 90 steal, 88 perimeter, 60 interior, really solid, 83 speed and excel, great, 82 speed ball works, and then a 90 lateral quickness is obviously elite. So all around statistically, he's really solid. He only has 4 gold badges, but they're 4 of the best defensive badges in the game. Maybe the 4 best for a perimeter defender: Challenger, Clamps, Glove, and Interceptor. 11 silvers include badges like Space Creator, Bailout, Handle Stays, Killer Combos, Needle Threader, Unpluckable, Pick Dodger, Spin Cycle, Physical Handles, Relay Passer, and Right Stick Ripper. And then bronze badges like Acrobat, Fearless Finisher, Ankle Breaker, Dimer, Special Delivery, Ankle Braces, Off-Ball Pest, Workhorse, Touch Passer, Fast Feet, and 94 feet. Will he be the most elite shot creator in the world? No, but he's still going to be a really, really good option at the point guard position because of how capable he is defensively, and the fact that he is not a terrible offensive card either. He will not be a liability on the offensive end. Let's see what his release is looking like this year. I don't love it, honestly, but I think early enough in the year, this card is basically Jason Kidd, is what I think he is. I think he's a slightly better Jason Kidd, is how I would describe Gary Payton. I'm not sure. Well, is he better? He's probably better than Jason Kidd, but it's close. Him and Kidd are probably the 2 best, like, defensive PGs for like a more budget player if you want pure defense, and I like that a lot. I like this release. It's not incredible, but it will get the job done. I mean, I feel like I'll green the vast majority of my open shots with him, which are really the only shots, if I were to use this card in salary cap or whatever, that I'll actually use him for. He can dunk actually, but they're not good dunk animations, and he's not going to dunk often, so that's something definitely that you're going to have to know, is that he's probably not going to dunk the ball very much. Let's see what his like scoop layup animation is. Let's just see what he's got here. That's a nice fast layup animation. If I could get that consistently, I would be totally cool with that. There's a scooping layup. That's I don't know. I think I can work with some stuff. This Gary Payton card, like, his movement is not incredible by any means, but it's good enough. His same side size is between the legs will work, and he's got pretty good playmaking badges. So he's a pretty good card, honestly. Let's hop into a game. See what Gary Payton can do. All right, going up against Mike and Chris, who has D-Wade, Vince, K-Love, Anthony Davis, and Mitch Richmond. Not a bad squad. Honestly, he should probably lock in Mitch Richmond and get Sean Kemp, because Sean Kemp would be a huge upgrade for him at the power forward position, especially if that's an unsellable Mitch Richmond, which it probably is. But let's see what Gary can do defensively. Matched up against D-Wade, who is arguably the best point guard in the game, 100% top 2 or 3, and he is an absolutely incredible card, and that is great defense first possession. Gary Payton gets through the screen quite easily and gets us a stop. He shoots a questionable shot with Kevin Love, and we get to stop. I forgot that Gary Payton has Devin Booker's push cross. Ooh, that's nice. I forgot to update my center, by the way. I still have Marc Gasol in this game, so I guess we're gonna have a little bit more Marc Gasol gameplay as well, because I forgot to put Chris Bosh back in. But attacking this way, hitting our pop. He's not a playmaker by any means for himself, really, but good. Gets inside, and that's actually not a bad layup either. Just didn't time it well at all. I don't know. D-Wade gets a contest from the side, and the timing on the layup was really bad. So, but defensively, he's starting off well already. Recover here. Wade dunks on me. Damn, tough. Okay. I have some playmakers on this court for sure, so I feel like I have to use Gary in different ways and use him off the ball as well, not just on the ball. Dr. J gets downhill to the rim. He takes his dunk. Gary Payton, in an ideal world, if you're going to use this card, is played next to somebody who can handle the ball at a very high level, and I think that's something that you definitely want to keep in mind if you're going to use this card, because his best attribute is going to be his ability to lock down an opposing ball handler as a budget card. Swinging out that's a really nice shot from the mid-range. He got me into the screen and knocks it down, and I mean, as good of a defender as Gary Payton is, that's just really good offense. You got to give credit to your opponent when they make a good play. Get to the rim. Gary Payton downhill, easy layup, and he gets by D-Wade for his own layup and has his first actual points of the game, which is nice right there. Need K-Love to, need Kevin Durant, I should say, to play some defense here. Good. Now we're back. We're good. Good defense. We split. What in the world? We're fine. Wall up. Wall up. Wall up. Yep. Wall up. He stepped out of bounds, right? Let's go. Offensive 3. That works too. Not out of bounds, but it's still a stop. And now we have a chance to try to build some true momentum. We'll see if I'm going to see if I can come off a screen here with Gary Payton and get a 3 or something like that. I'm going to reject this screen, stop, and Could I have shot that? Nah, he was jumping with Wade. I wasn't going to be able to get that off. We're going to have to reset the ball out. Get out of the paint. It is so hard to get out of the paint in this game. Why, when I dribble into the paint, can I not dribble out of the paint? I don't get it. That's like the second time today that that's happened to me, where I just am trying my damnedest to get out of the paint, and my player just won't do it, and I don't know why. Rotating over with Mitch Richmond, he does not have bailout. I don't know. Kind of surprised that pass worked. Good D, Gary. Yo, no, block. Good D. Let's go. We get the contest, and we get the board with Marc Gasol. Push the ball up in transition. Kawhi to KD, streaking down the lane. Out to Gary Payton for a catch and shoot three, and it is a little bit early. Contested by Anthony Davis. That's a tough shot to hit. Gotta know, Gary Payton, not the most incredible shooter in the world. He's more of a wide open catch and shoot guy. He's not really going to be knocking down contested shots. He just missed with Mitch Richmond twice. That is pretty bad by him. Pump fake here. Gary, let's see if we can just get a mid-range fade or something like that. Wrong icon there. I thought KD was at the 3 for a second there. Tried to throw the slip to KD, but we reject the screen. I'm going to pull up this front free throw line jump shot, and it's not there. Catch. Dude, spacing is just come on, dude. A good pass, Kawhi. This is just chaos right now. I don't know. Nothing is really working the way. That should have been probably assist. I mistimed the mid-range pull-up. That's my fault. Just don't have it going right now, though. I'm really see if we can get through the screen. Dump down to little lucky. That was sketchy offense. We're struggling offensively for sure this game. That was not a great pass either. You definitely need a playmaker next to Gary Payton. Really, my best bet offensively is to run my offense through KD and Dr. J here, not Gary Payton, because he's just not a primary ball handler. I'm trying to use him like he is, but that is very, very much not his role. He is mainly a defensive guy, and offensively the best bet with this card is going to literally be to stick him off ball and ignore him, basically. Catch and shoot three, again, that's another okay look, but it's just a little too contested. Trying to get threes up with him, but a little bit forcing right now. Block from behind, nope, no block. I just don't know. Can't score with him well enough. That's the biggest problem that I'm having right now is I can't get enough space to really score with him. But that we have to know, this is going to happen, especially all these early game gameplays. Later in the year, we get to the point where everybody kind of has SIGs and can generally score the ball a little bit if you know what you're doing. And then just right now, early in the year, it's just there aren't enough cards that really have those types of SIGs. So when you're doing a gameplay with a guy like Gary Payton, who just isn't really a shot creator, it's a bit tougher. Nice mid-range fade, and I miss it. Dang it. Just cannot get anything. I guess I'll take the 3 with KD. I don't want to shoot it with KD, but I'm going to take the 3. Good assist. Gary Payton with only 2 and 1. Just not filling up the stat sheet, but he's done his job. He's played defense. He's playmaking a little bit, and I think a best bet is to play him off the ball when you're actually using the card. I feel like he's been really solid defensively, though. He's definitely made some plays in this game. That's really good defense. I'm telling y'all, Marc Gasol does not feel like a liability defensively at all. Look at Gary Payton bumping D-Wade off the spot. Not going to get blown by Dwayne Wade. Okay, good move by Vince, honestly, but Kawhi with the board. Kawhi with the clamps, I should say. Throw it up to Gary Payton. Gary Payton blowing by to the rim. We're going to chill, and we're going to reset the ball. See if we can get past him, reject the screen or something, and get downhill. Yep, scooper layup. Let's go. Let's go, Gary. We got him into the screen. We get the layup to go down, and that gives us a 5-point lead with 18 seconds left, which should pretty much seal the game. Gary Payton, only 4 points and 1 assist, but that is A-okay with me. I guess he's going to get a chance at some free throws here as long as I don't turn the ball over, because our opponent does knock down that shot. Gary Payton, if I remember correctly, is not always a great free throw shooter in my team, so 52%, I was right. Yeah, he's not a great free throw shooter, is he? I don't know what his free throw rating is, but I don't think it's very good. He misses that one, so it's a 10%, a 10-point game. Obviously, he's super tired. It's a 3-point game, I should say. Contest here. Make him shoot a tough shot. He's 2 seconds. 1. He's not even in 3-point. Wow, he actually got it off. You've got to be kidding me. He's made a 30% white. There's no way he just tied the game up on a 30% white, bro. What in the world is that? That's so garbage. Oh, gosh, that's so bad, but it is what it is. All I got to do is win the tip and score, and I win the game. I do not want to lose this game. Please win the tip. Thank you. KD, you're the one I want with the ball in your hands anyway, so go get me a bucket here. Just go around Kevin Love all the way to the rim and dunk the ball. I'm not losing the game. What was that? Gary Payton, not the most efficient performance. 2 of 7, 0 of 2 from 3, but 5 points and an assist, and he played good defense. He played his role. He's not a shot creator. Got to remember that. But he's a great card regardless. So let's hop back to the main menu, and let's review the glove. I mean, Sapphire Gary Payton is a budget beast, but he is a card that you do have to know has very significant limitations. People think Gary Payton, they go, oh, he's going to be an absolute monster, best point guard in the game. This card's not the best point guard in the game by any means or anything like that. I think people are used to early game Gary Payton being an absolute dog. This year, not as much. He's still a good card. He's going to catch and shoot at a high level, or a decent level anyway, not a super high level, but a capable level. And he's going to defend his butt off. He's elite on one end of the court, and he's serviceable on the other. Don't expect him to be your primary ball handler. His best role is next to somebody you actually trust that you can get a bucket with consistently, whether that's a free card like a Brandon Roy or a Dominique Wilkins or whoever it might be for you, Devin Booker, whatever the case may be. But he's an awesome card for salary cap as well, and overall, just a really, really nice option at the point guard position in my team. And he's free. You get him for literally getting 5 steals. So in any game, across the game modes, like period. So everybody's going to get this card for free, which is nice as well. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.